Hi guys, it's time to hear from Supriya of class 8 about Sri Kamaraja's contribution towards agriculture. And here I go. Dams and irrigation canals were built during Kamaraja's period across Bhavani, Kaveri Delta, Manimuttaru, Arani, Vaigai, Amaravati, Sadhanur, Krishnagiri, Meto Canal projects, Parambikulam and Neyaru among others. More than 2,000 new wells were dug with outlets and 33,000 lakhs were created or restored. Long-term loans with 25% subsidy were granted to farmers. Oil engines and electric pump sets were disbursed against loans. These measures were helpful to irrigate several lakh acres of land. Apart from providing drinking water, Kamarajar also introduced Panchayat Raj in 1958. Kamarajar led a simple life, wearing only a half shirt and dhoti, and was the epitome of honesty and sincerity. Nehru used to admire his simplicity by telling he does not have any money in his pocket. Besides, he phrased himself as people's leader. Kamarajar never allowed his mother to stay with him for more than 3 days. She lived in her native place and used to send rupees 120 per month for her maintenance. After becoming CM in 1954, Kamarajar contested in the election at Gudiyatham. While convincing people in that area demanded a flyover, his friends argued him to promise the same. But Kamarajar replied, "We can construct it after the election. But I cannot promise because the opponent without power cannot give such a promise. If I promise, I am misusing my power and it would not be democratic." During his tenure as Chief Minister, when the municipality of Virudhunagar provided direct water connection to his house in his hometown, Kamarajar immediately ordered it to be stopped because he does not want any special privilege. 10 medical college seats were allotted to Chief Minister as his quota. When the Health Secretariat presented the list along with the original application, Kamarajar selected 10 candidates within 3 minutes. When the Secretariat was curious to know the decision, he revealed, "I selected the candidates whose parents put their thumb impression. At least let their next generation will be educated." Kamarajar refused to use that level security provided to him. Instead, he traveled with just one police patrol. He did not marry or own any property. When he died, he left behind 130 rupees as cash, 4 shirts, 4 dhotis, 2 pairs of sandals, and few books. This remembers us Gandhi's quote, "The best way to find you is to lose yourself in the service of others." Thank you for giving me a great opportunity to speak about a great leader. Thank you.